keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over, and just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over, and just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over.
All right, good morning. Good morning. Sunday morning, August 25th. We're in the store just because it's so much easier just to centralize and concentrate what it is I'm doing, not distracted with people running by and birds and whatever else is going on at the park. I can just come in here and focus, kind of like that. I thought today that I would play with my sandbag over here. I think that's going to be what today is. I'm going to do a 5-minute burpee workout. So 5 minutes, I want to get 40 burpees, 6 1 minute, 7 next minute, 8 next minute, 9 next minute, 10 last minute. Get 40 burpees done, rock them out, take a little break, catch my breath, set up with a sandbag. I want to experiment with it. I really haven't done much with it. I've watched videos of Stone Circle and some other people who do the sandbag stuff. So I kind of want to just play around a little bit, see how it feels. Probably going to try some get-ups. Got the sandbag on top of you, and then put it on your shoulder, stand up, do some stuff, and then maybe go back down. I don't know. We're just going to see how it is. That is an 80 to 90 pound sandbag. So we're going to give it a try. All right. That's my main goal most of the time is just come out and do something. I'm loving these burpees. These burpees just make me feel so fantastic. When I get here in the morning, I start stretching and warming up. My body's like, oh, I want to go back to bed. I want to be back in bed. But then once I get a little sweat going, moving the body around, finding the tight spots, loosening them up a little bit, doing my practice warm-up burpees, once I start feeling the blood flowing, yes, then the brain starts shaking in. It's like, yes, this is what we want. We want to hit burpees. We want to hit stuff. We want to make our body work. We want to do shit. All right. Just burpees, 5 minutes. 6 first one, then we're gonna go up 1 rep every minute.
Three, 2, 1, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Halfway there.
7, 8, 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whew. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo, 40. With 10 seconds to spare.
Three, 2, 1. Workout
Woo.
complete.
40 burpees, 5 minutes. That will get the heart pumping, the breath breathing, and the sweat rolling. All right, we're gonna take a little break, catch my breath, and we're gonna play with some sandbags. I don't know, we'll just see what I come up with. All right, we're back. Walked around the store a little bit, cool down, catch my breath. Had to vacuum the rug up. The little pebbles from the mats when I do the burpees for my feet go back and they kick back up. They peel those little pebbles off of the yoga mats. I need to find some better mats. I need to find some stronger mats. The ones I got are pretty cheap, so I expect them to wear out with all the abuse. Today's goal is just to play with this sandbag some and get the feel for it. That is a 70-pound sandbag. That's what it's built for. Although I have overfilled it. I bought 2 50-pound sandbags of play sand at Home Depot, and I filled almost both of them up in that bag. Probably a little bit left on the bottom. So I don't know. That's probably around 80, 90 pounds. I have not weighed it. I don't think I have anything that can actually weigh it, but it is heavy. So I think my goal here for this first part right here is just to do 5 exercises of getting it off the ground and bringing it up to my chest and standing up, doing a high chest hold, squatting down, dropping it back down, picking it back up and doing the same thing 5 times. And then do the same thing in 5 times and 5 times shoulder it all the way back down, pick it up, 5 times shouldering it, shouldering both sides, and then try and pick it up and trying to get 5 squats. After that, I'm thinking of trying some get-ups off of the ground to see how that feels. I used to do get-ups with the kettlebells and with dumbbells, and those are a lot different than doing a get-up with a sandbag. And I've never tried it with a sandbag, although I have seen it on video, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it, but you know what? That's what we're here for. Give it a try. That came out pretty easy. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. All right. Same thing, bring it to my chest, except then I'm gonna transfer it to my shoulder. One. I'm gonna go back and forth, so I'm gonna do 10 of these. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. I can feel that in my back. 7. 8. 8. 9. 10. All right. That wasn't so bad. It does make your whole body work though. You have to coordinate out all the muscles, everything. Keep that in that center line as you're bringing that heavy weight up. And 80, 90 pounds, it's not a lot. It's just awkward. One. Two. Three. Ooh. 4. Five. Whew. It's kind of taking that weight, holding it close to my body, sinking deep into that squat and let the weight really sink me down, keeping the chest up and holding that, and then just powering straight up. All right. Whew. Now let's play around some. Oh. 'Oh my God. Whew. Oh. That is hard. That is hard. When you're usually doing a get up, punch that weight in the air, come forward, and then it's just a matter of standing up. But that's usually a kettlebell, a dumbbell. This is so bearing so much down your body. I don't know if I can get that up right now. I did purchase a 40-pound sandbag. It's at home. It just got here in the mail yesterday. So I will have to fill that up and practice with those get-ups. Because that's too much right now. And it's a coordination thing. I need to learn to coordinate the muscles with the sandbag on my shoulder, with the lighter sandbag, so I can feel all that stuff. That was very, very alien to my brain of doing that. But I know what's not alien is picking this sucker up and throwing it over my shoulder. Fun. Two. Three. Four. Five. That's just kind of a power clean. I'm just power cleaning off the ground right up to my shoulder. What was that? 5? Six. Seven. Eight. Nine. Ten. 10 power cleans, straight from the ground, right up to the shoulder. Actually, it feels like it's getting lighter the more I zone in to getting all my muscles recruited to moving it. It feels lighter now, obviously, than the first rep. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. Ooh. I was gonna do some stuff on the ground with that, but right now that's too heavy for my muscles to coordinate to doing some of the things I want to do on the ground. So I'll wait till I get that 40-pounder and I fill that up, and I'll use that for the ground exercises for now. Whew. one last exercise to finish it off. I didn't want to go more than 20 minutes for this, for just playing with it, so I'm getting close. A lot of talking though, a lot of talking involved. One. Two. Woo. Three. Four. It's not a race. I'm not doing cardio here. I want to make sure I do the lift properly. What was that? I can't remember now. Five. Six. Seven. Eight. Nine. Ten. Oh my gosh. Whew. 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 I think I'm gonna take a walk. Whew. Ah. Whew. That's as big as the store is. It's not super big. It's a little ladies' boutique. We got clothing. We got jewelry right there. clothing all around here. The counter where I spend my time. My wife sits at the end of the counter, right there, usually, when she's on her iPad shopping for the store. It's her store. Everything in here is handpicked by her. She works her butt off. And although we got through COVID, we did relatively well during COVID. People were itching to get out of their house. People were itching to spend money. We did pretty good. And the funny fact is, we don't make any money doing this. We pay our daughter, who works here 5-6 days a week. We work on days when she's not working. We don't take a paycheck. My wife barely ever takes any money out of her account because all of her money goes back into the store of putting all this stuff out her. She loves spending time here at the store. She loves talking with the customers when she's here, finding out what it is that what they like, what they want to wear, what they want to buy, and then she shops her butt off through her hundreds of different vendors that she has, picking out each individual thing in here. And for being someone who is 100% dependent on somebody else for all of her life necessities, the only thing she can really do is work on her iPad because she uses her finger, and then she can pick her water bottle up with her good finger and drink out of it. Other than that, almost everything else that needs to be done, I have to do for her. So one of the reasons why I'm keeping myself in shape, plus this is a good place for me to get my mind centered, get my anger and frustration out of the unfairness of the situation that my wife is in, that I'm in, that my kids had to grow up with her disability. It's a slowly progressing neurological disease. So it didn't come on fast. It just slowly progressed every year, getting worse, starting with tingling in her right hand fingers to start with, and then drop foot in her left foot. And then it just slowly worked throughout her whole body to now where her right arm is completely dead. She can't move it at all. This wrist is dead. She can move the arm, but all she can use is these two fingers here. So eating is a chore. I have to cut up all of her food. If she's eating a sandwich, I gotta feed it to her. A lot of other things I have to do for her when she's feeling tired and she can't do things. Enough said on that. So this workouts in the morning when I come out here and I bust my butt, it's not because I want to be an influencer. It's not because I want to tell everybody how great these exercises are. They are great. All of them. X3, sandbags, burpees, plyo, everything. Anything that you can do. Running, walking, bouncing on a rebounder. I have one of those in the garage. I bounce on that in the evening after dinner. If I can't go for a walk, I'll go out there and bounce for about 5 minutes just to get some blood pumping after I eat. I've been working hard to get this down. I want to live longer. I want to live long. I want to be healthy as I live long, to take care of my wife, and to actually enjoy my retirement, since I retired from a horrible, horrible profession that scars a lot of people mentally and physically. I managed to escape through it by always focusing on my family. Family comes first. Go to work, be the best professional I could be while I was at work, while I dealt with situations at work, whether they were violent, whether they were intense, whether they were with supervisors, whether they were with peers, whether they were with subordinates. Always remain professional. But when all my focus was always to get back home, to be with my family, to raise my daughters, who I absolutely love unconditionally. They are the best things in the world. And take care of my wife. She took care of us while I worked, and now it's my turn to take care of her. So these are just my ways of coming out here, working my butt off, making myself get better every day, and hopefully inspiring some of you people who watch my videos to get off your butt and do something. Burpees, absolutely fantastic. I am so glad I started doing these. I will probably never stop doing them. They are fantastic. The 5-minute burpee I just did here, fantastic. Once I warmed up and I got the blood going, those first 6 were great, and then all of a sudden I started hammering them. I finished those down. I could have got more. I know I could have got more, but I just kept it at 40 right now. I would like to get 50 burpees in 5 minutes. That's kind of what my goal is right now. It's 50 burpees in 5 minutes. So I'm kind of working on that with the 5-minute burpees. I got a lot better from the first time I did them a couple weeks ago. I could tell I got better. Sandbags, this is fantastic. I'm getting a bigger bag. I got a smaller one, so I'm going to work with the smaller bag, working on those ground games, and then I'm going to get a bigger bag, working on the heavier lifts. This is fantastic. This is good for now. I'll get a bigger one later. That's it. That's my story. That's my mouth running. I feel energized right now. My brain is just going wild. I'm sweating like crazy, and it's time to get home, to get the wife up, because we are working in the store today. It's Sunday, and it's a shorter day, but we're going to come and hang out in here. So get it done. Go live your life and get better every day. Like a soldier, keep moving forward. See ya. Won't be tomorrow because she has treatment. I'll be back on Tuesday.